remember in 1996, I struggled in spring training. I didn't hit very well. I made a lot of errors, made a lot of mistakes, physical mistakes, mental mistakes. Tony Fernandez was the shortstop before I got there, and he broke his arm with like a couple weeks left in spring training. If he did not break his arm, I felt as though they were going to send me back down to the minor leagues. It was nerve-wracking, and I put a lot of pressure on myself to perform, and honestly, I think they were just stuck with me. My first opening day, we actually got snowed out. We played on the off day the next day.
Derek Jeter batting for the first time.
You want to make a good impression. You want to get off to a good start. You want to prove to people that you deserve to be there. More importantly, you want to prove to yourself that you deserve to be there.
Oh, you got a run on that one. That's gone. Holy cow.
The season sort of took off from there.
Into shallow center field. What a play Derek Jeter made.
I felt as though it was very important for me, especially looking back now, that I got off to a good start. Even though it was just one game, that adds to your confidence.
Batting ninth.
Here's Derek Jeter now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he won the award. He's just naturally gifted, but he works hard on the mental side of his game, too.
The pitch. And a swing and a line drive into right field, and that's a base hit. The run comes across, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Safe at second, he legs out the double.
Well, Boog, I'm glad today's game was able to be played. We were ready to celebrate opening day yesterday, but it was snowing here in Cleveland, so it got pushed back.
And there's a base hit. Watches that pitch miss the strike zone for ball. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Derek Jeter hits his first major league home run, and it happens on opening day here in Cleveland.
Y'all know what it is. Tell me who the click is. I be us. Hyping up the party. Your money is probably us. Yeah. Kid and play with the hot top fan. 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 God first, I don't care how the rest do. I put the
ball. Base hit, that'll do it. And that's the first career walk-off for Derek Jeter, and the Yankees win it.
When I'm up in a big situation, my mind would always go back to a successful time in my career, whether it was in Little League or it was in the minor leagues or the major leagues. I had fun, and I tried to enjoy the moment, and I always thought I was going to be successful. Now, I would fail a lot, but my mind just went to the times I had success. Playing in the playoffs, the fans were hungry. We were the talk of the town.
The Yankees have left 10 men on base, including the bases loaded in the 7th. Going back to the track, to the wall.
No matter how you look at it, it was a home run. Right? There's nothing you can say about it.
And what happens here? It's a home run. Jeter comes across to tie the game.
Tony Tarasco actually played for us, and I told Tony, you should have jumped. He didn't jump. He wasn't going to catch it anyway. People made a big deal out of it. Obviously, I understand it now, but we would have beat Baltimore anyway. You know, that just tied it. Bernie actually won the game later on.
And here's a drive to left. It's mighty high.
It's one of those moments that, you know, in order to win a World Series, you have to have a good team, you have to have a great team, but you also need breaks. And you can't say we got all the breaks. We earned our breaks. Just one of those moments that worked out for us.
Text offering upstairs. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. And Derek Jeter ties the game with a home run.
Did a fan interfere with that ball? Tarasco certainly thinks so, and he's letting the umpire know about it. You have to get that call right.
A raucous Yankee Stadium here in New York.
I remember when we played Atlanta in the World Series, all I knew about the Braves was watching them on television when I was younger. The moment I really realized that it was the World Series is when Mr. Torre came in to our meeting and he said, this team's going to be better than any team you've played this year. And this was before interleague play, so we never played the Braves.
The sellout crowd is on hand to watch the Braves and the New York Yankees.
You're facing Maddox and Glavine and Smoltz and Avery, Fred McGriff, Chipper Jones. I'd never been around these guys. I just watched them and admired them from afar. It was a stacked team. I realized we're in the World Series now.
That's in there. 1-1.
The Yankees are just one win away from celebrating the World Series. Man, it's crazy to think we haven't.
Bounce to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2.
To win a World Series as a rookie, I mean, that's setting a high bar. And plus, anything less going forward will feel like a disappointment.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Base hit, 2-0 New York. And pitch swung on and popped up again. Off third, makes the catch. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
I was the one that said if you don't win the World Series, the season's a failure.
The 1996 World Series.
It's a culmination of a lot of hard work. When you win finally in 1996, first time, you go back to playing in Little League, playing in summer ball, playing in high school, all the years in the minor leagues, the success, the failures. You play for that one moment to be the last team on the field. It's pretty special, especially when you have a chance to do it in New York.
And the New York Yankees are world champions.
New York's a hot spot. If you have success there, the people show up. They pay attention, they watch, they want to be a part of it. So it was experiencing everything for the first time.
This is incredible.
Once you win, there's no other place you can go. You either win or you fail. So it set the expectation level high, set the bar high for us. And that's what we always strive to do, was to win a World Series. And I think that started because we were able to win in 1996.